Yo, listen, I slept like absolute doo-doo. 7 hours and 11 minutes. Look at the chart, mate. It literally hurts to look at. I was awake so many times. All I can think about is my new camera coming, and I also woke up for a pee like twice, and I just for some reason couldn't stay asleep. And when I woke up earlier this morning for a pee, I was like, I'm literally starving. I'm so hungry. And I was trying to fall asleep, and all I could think about was like my stomach's like, please, please. I've got a good feeling about the weigh-in though. What do you think?
I think you're gonna weigh in at 79 kilos.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I slept well. I slept really well. I was like a log.
86.8. Once again, every day, lowest weigh-in. It's probably going to stop soon, because obviously it can't carry on forever. 86.8. I said I'm going to stop at 87, but 86.8. I'm tiny. I know I said I haven't seen 87 in ages, or 88, but 86 is something I don't even remember seeing. That's so long ago. That's ridiculous. We got some all natty lighting, so there's literally no shadows when it comes to any of my muscles. I'm pretty flat, but it looks pretty sick, huh? There's like nothing left on me. Like I've got a little bit of lower belly fat that left here, but in terms of like here, this is paper thin. Like up here is pretty much paper thin, my chest is paper thin. Loving it! I'm loving it! Look at this, bros. This is crazy. I know I sound like I'm creaming over myself, but I'm like surprised by myself every day because I'm never ever cutting, I never get lean, so me seeing like shreds is like so new to me as well, but okay, let's go make breakfast. I'm starving. It's not surprising. I burnt my toast. Alright, we got breakfast. I had a question on Instagram. Somebody said to me, how are you having Nutella on a cut and all this stuff? Account for it in your calories, right? So I've got 20 grams of Nutella, which ends up being 100 calories. That's on a 200 calorie bagel, that's 300 calories. Then I've got 2 pieces of bread, which are 60 calories each. And I've got 10 grams of jam on each, which ends up being, I can't remember how many calories, but it's not a lot because jam is a lot less calorific than Nutella because Nutella has a lot of fat in it. And then I just have some protein and everything's fine. This ends up being a 700 calorie meal. It's pretty perfect because it's low fat, very high carb, good protein, like 50 grams. It's perfect for the gym. So yeah, if you want to have stuff on the cut, you sort of just make space for stuff, change other stuff for stuff. Instead of having normal toast, have lower calorie toast and have some jam on it, or just sacrifice because you want to have something good, right? You need something to keep you sane. So having some Nutella on a bagel keeps me sane. Having some jam on a toast keeps me happy. I like the Heckies anyways. I call them Heckies, they're Heck sausages. Everybody's happy. So if you want to have stuff on the cut, you can. Just make sure that you're accounting for it. You're not lying to yourself. You're not using too much. Weigh it, put it in MyFitnessPal, track it, and everything's gonna be fine, right? Everyone's gonna be happy. Speaking of being happy, I'm gonna be very happy to eat this, so I'll see you in a second when it's all gone, mate. Alright, I'm 1 jug of water down. I'm gonna get another one down me, but before I do, I need to take my salt and all my supplements real quick, so that's what I'm gonna do. That wasn't as smooth as usual. Alright, all the supplements I'm taking are listed on the screen. There is all of them. Oh, struggled there. Like old Dave came back, my throat was looking up. Not optimal. Boys, I got an exciting package here. I was gonna show you, but I had to finish my breakfast first. I'm not gonna show you my address. And it's a couple of RAM sticks, and by couple I mean 4. I need more RAM because my computer's got 16 gigs of 1500 megahertz RAM, and it's just not good enough, okay? It's just not good enough for editing. My Premiere crashes every so often when I work with stuff, and I just can't be letting that happen. So I got 4 sticks of DDR4 3600 megahertz RAM, paid 100 quid for each of these bad boys, so 200 quid to upgrade my PC, pretty good. I've also got a 2080 Ti in there, so like video editing should be good. I just didn't have enough RAM. I bought this computer ages ago, a gaming computer, right? But I wanted more RAM because you need more memory when you edit videos, because Premiere, Photoshop and stuff like that take up loads of memory, and then in the meantime I'm on like Chrome with 15 different tabs. Yeah, so I bought some RAM. Sick, bro. I'm gonna put that in later on today. Words cannot describe to you how excited I am to get this camera. Literally, it's like what I use every single day. My camera, right? I use my camera every single day, and I'm getting a new one. It's just ridiculous how excited I am. I'm excited to like use the S-Log to try and color grade. I'm literally gassed about the low light performance. If you know anything about the Sony a7S III, then you know like it's just literally the end game for everything. And the new lens is gonna be like, you see how in focus like this is and how not blurry the background is. When I switch the cameras, I'm getting it tomorrow morning. When I switch the cameras, it's just gonna be, oh, Oh, it's cream for your eyes. Cream for my eyes when I go edit. And my computer's probably gonna be chugging away trying to fucking edit this stuff, but it's literally gonna be 4K, 60, perfect image quality, perfect lenses. Oh, I paid £30 for the next day delivery because I thought, okay, I'm already spending like 5 grand. Why not just pay 30 quid for next day delivery? I literally lost sleep over thinking about this new camera. Didn't I, Lucy? Mm-hmm. Do you want to tell them how much of a broken record I've been?
Oh, wow, camera.
Oh, wow, camera. Alright, I'm gonna get my daily dose of caffeine in. I'm gonna go shave in the meantime. We'll see you in a sec. You know what time it is. Time to pick myself some caffeine for my post-workout, mid-workout crash that I'm definitely gonna have in no time after having this caffeine. So, 100% mango monster. The white monster tastes so, it's literally crazy how like wet and hydrating and refreshing it feels having it mid-session. I'm just used to water like for my whole life, right, through my training. And having a monster, and it's like nice and cold, just like a little bit of flavor. Jeez, I wish they made these without caffeine because the mango flavor and the white flavor is amazing. But they don't make them without caffeine, and if they did, I'd literally just buy the cans and just sit there and drink them all day because the flavors are amazing. If you guys have any suggestions as to like no caffeine drinks that taste really good, drop them down in the comments. We have the Fanta Fruit Twists, we have the 7-Up, we have the Diet Cokes, but I want something like Ultra Fiesta Mango or like a white monster. That type of stuff really gets me going. So if you have any suggestions, let me know because we've looked high and low for everything.
No caffeine,
with no caffeine. I don't want caffeine. No caffeine. Because I already consume copious amounts. No caffeine, please. And this is the drink of choice for today. I was gonna go pick up my bag to do all the stuff, but great news, Dave. Your gear is on the route. If you'd like to keep an eye on it, you can track it here using DPD reference. My camera's on the way. And like I said, I told you I paid £30 for delivery. It's gonna come tomorrow before 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. I'll wake up at 12. But Lucy's gonna wake up and pick up my gear for me. Sounds like I'm like a drug dealer. Pick up my gear, bruv. Yeah. My G. Gotta be honest with you, mate. This hoodie's fucking stinks. I wear it every single day. I wash it like maybe, I do cardio in it twice a day and I train, right? It's like, what, it gets through the whole day of me sweating like 3 times profusely and I wash it every other day maybe, at best, if Lucy can be bothered.
Sorry.
I say I mean like literally Lucy, not me. I means Lucy when it comes to washing and cleaning. That's that monster right in there. Oh shit, I need my batteries. Oh, you guys have no idea, by the way. Along with the camera, I bought like so much like so many niceties for my life, for the camera vlogging stuff. Oh, it's literally gonna be, I'm creaming. Let's go to the gym. If you're watching this video after you've already trained, well done. If you're watching this video before you've trained, fucking smash it, okay? Go in there and improve on something. Just set your mind, think of one exercise you want to improve on, and just fucking hammer it, okay? Improve today, improve tomorrow, improve the next day, give it a year, you're gonna be a completely different person. And that's literally how it works. I promise you, that's how it works. Just smash it, okay? Speaking of smashing stuff, you better smash the like button, also subscribe, comment something nice, and let's go train because Lucy's pestering me already. What's going on, bruv?
Sorry, can we go train, mate? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the training portion of the video. I've had a few questions, had a few concerns, some might say, about my style of training. Why do I train the way I do? Why do I do the things I do? And I'm gonna tell you all about it, mate. The first concern, why do I not do that many exercises? Now, the amount of exercises you do actually doesn't matter, believe it or not. Like, you don't need that many exercises to target all the muscles that you need, right? Say for a pull session, you need to do a horizontal pull and a vertical pull. Those are the 2 pulls. So you get in your lats, and then you get the rest of your back. You see what I mean? You pull from above, you pull from in front of you. Essentially, that's all you need to do. Those are the 2 angles of the back, right? And then for the biceps, I would say I would have like a regular old standing curl, and preferably something in the short range, like a preacher curl, but they feel like shit, so I don't do them. And that's all you need, right? So those are 4 exercises. Now, what matters more is the amount of volume you do, right? The amount of sets. So you want to be doing anywhere between 10 and 20 sets per muscle group per week, right? And how much you do depends on where you are in your training cycle, depends on what kind of muscle group you're talking about, because some muscle groups need more volume than others, right? For me, for example, I can do 10 sets of squats a week and my legs, I'll blow up. I can even probably do less and they'll blow up. As opposed to, say, my biceps, I can do up to 20 sets a week and they grow, but you know, they're not blowing up. And also they have the capacity to recover more than legs do, right? They're such a tiny muscle, it only takes like a little bit of time. You can train biceps again within like 24 hours probably, right? Maybe not 24 hours, but a little bit, you know what I mean? You can train them more often than legs, for example. So that's why I do what I do. And now, the reps that I do, I keep everything pretty high rep, right? Few reasons. Number one, I prefer that style of training when I'm trying to do bodybuilding. Does that make sense? So if you do higher reps, there is less stress on your joints, your ligaments, and there is less risk of injury, believe it or not, because you can lift a lighter weight. And as you get through the reps, you're not doing like a set of 6 or something like that where stuff can go wrong and stuff has to be completely perfectly amazing every single rep, every single set, otherwise you might risk injury. No. If you're doing a set of 15, you get to like rep 10 and something's not feeling right, you can just seize the set and it's completely fine. Now, the hypertrophy rep range is anywhere between 5 and 30 reps, right? That's scientifically proven. Don't argue with me. There is no argument because that's literally facts, mate, okay? So you can choose anywhere in that range, right? Now, I choose to go higher. Reason being, I like Coach Greg, for example, and I've listened to what he has to say. He's an IFBB pro. He has a few good points there, and he says that higher rep training just seems to be overall a lot better. And I would tend to agree. It just feels a lot better on my everything. And I feel like I can get more focused to do a higher rep set, and I feel more tension on my muscle. There is more time under tension, which all your muscles care about is tension, right? Also, fucking hell, mate. Christmas came late for Dave Trains. I was looking absolutely swolicious. But yeah, that's basically why I do not a lot of exercises, because you don't need to, and a lot of volume, a lot of reps. Oh, you're doing endurance, whatever. No. Your muscles, it's all about time and attention, right? So that's what I do, and that's why I do stuff. Feel free to disagree with me in the comments, but I won't listen. Ha! Like and subscribe to the channel. Love you. Wow! Okay, the monster disappeared before I even realized it. I was just sort of sipping, then I'm like, the can's empty. So I had the whole thing. Probably shouldn't have, like I said, I shouldn't have, but I need energy, okay? And I'm getting dangerously lean. You saw in the clip, right, where I was flexing. Dangerously lean. I don't know, I'm gonna carry on doing cardio, I'm gonna carry on going. I'm gonna see where I'm gonna plateau, because like I said, I haven't adjusted my calories or anything, and I've only added that 15 minutes of cardio, and I'm 86.8. I reckon we're still gonna go a little bit further, just on the same calories and this amount of cardio. So we'll see. It keeps getting better. I still feel pretty strong. My lifts aren't disappearing as fast as I thought they would be, so everything is good so far. I'm gonna carry on. Like I said, I had that monster, so I just need to go because I'm cracked. I need to go do that cardio. 20 minutes, medium high intensity. It's gonna be sick. Let's go. Higher power output, longer distance, same duration. That means, you know what that means? I've gotten stronger, I've gotten fitter, and it's gotten easier. 20 minutes, just like that. I think it was 11 miles, 160, 170 watts, as if nothing ever happened. Just put my head down, listen to some music, over and done within a flash, mate. I reckon I've got like 40 minutes of like proper 170 watt pushing in me. I'm gonna come back later today, maybe. There's a possibility I'm gonna go get absolutely hammered, but I don't know, we'll see. You know what's absolutely nuts? I'm craving potatoes, and I need to get to Co-op, I need to get to some shop and get some baby potatoes. Yeah, as I was saying before my camera went completely tits up, I need to go to a shop and grab some food because I'm literally, number one, starving, number two, craving the potatoes I had yesterday. So, how's your session, Lou?
It was insane. I had like a sick pump, I had an upper body session. It was insane, it was
Mate,
amazing.
I'm telling you, everything is on point. Everything is on point. Cardio feels on point, training feels on point. Everything is good so far. The weight is cutting. I was always thinking, I always thought, if I cut so aggressively, when is it gonna hit? It hasn't hit yet. Obviously, I'm supplementing with like caffeine and stuff. So like, obviously, I've got higher energy than I should have, but goddamn, feels a lot better than I thought, mate. Regular old, bog standard baby potatoes, British baby potatoes. How many is in one pack? I don't want to come back tomorrow. I'm just gonna grab 2 packs. I had half a kilo yesterday. That's 300 calories, by the way. Put it in the air fryer, literally. You saw. If you watched the video yesterday, if you didn't, go back and watch it, mate. Don't be a prick. Keep up with the daily vlogs, mate. All my time and effort, my whole day is spent doing these videos. So come on, baby potatoes. That's it. It took about 20 minutes to get 3 bags of potatoes. Are you kidding me? I was just saying to Lucy, I see all of you boys on my stories, messaging me in the comments, in the gym. All of you who are putting in the work, fucking amazing. That's what I want to see. If I can help you improve even the tiniest little bit, whether that's cardio, weight training, gaining weight, keeping you on track, keeping you motivated, getting you in the gym, anything, making you a little bit happier by being stupid on the internet, that's my fucking Life goal complete. That's all I want to do, boys. I want you to improve. I want you to get better. I want you to be stronger, happier, healthier, everything. And I see you guys working, and you know, I can't talk to everybody. I can't reply to everybody because of the amount of people that interact with me, but I do my best, and I fucking see every single one of you, and I love you boys, okay? Mwah. I'm starving though. We're all quick, my friend. We're gonna have a quick little recipe with Dave Trains on how I make the baby potatoes. I use the air fryer, obviously. I already told you that. But yeah, the air fryer seems to be pretty goated. The potatoes yesterday were hours creaming. Literally, I was eating hours creaming. So I'm gonna bang them in there. I'm gonna show you exactly how I do them. It's just regular old baby potatoes. To be honest with you, not really rocket science. I cut the potatoes into, if you get one baby potato, I'd cut it into 1, 2, 3. So it ends up being 3 chunks. Bang it in a bowl because we're gonna use that to oil them up and then mix the seasoning inside. To be fair, if you got bigger bits, I'd probably cut them up in half as well. Just getting like little bite-sized pieces, because the more surface area you have, the more seasoning is gonna attach to that surface area, the more crispness, the more flavor, the more tasty goodness you're gonna have, okay? Just listen to me, all right? I know what I'm talking about. I am Chef Trains. This is 550 grams, it's like half a bowl. This is an absolutely astronomical amount of food. And the reason why I choose potatoes, right? They have been proven by science to be the most satiating food on the planet. And baby potatoes, if you just have a little seasoning on them, they're literally bussin', mate. I wouldn't recommend it on a bulk unless you're gonna put like Lurpak or butter. Definitely wash these. I washed them, I'm gonna pat them dry because you don't want wet stuff. You want as little moisture as possible. The more moisture you have on the outside, the less crispy skin and basically just tasty fucking food you're gonna get, alright? Just pat them as dry as possible before you add the seasoning. We do need a little bit of oil, but like literally a few sprays. Seasoning number 1, paprika and onion chicken seasoning. Yes, it's chicken seasoning, but it's got like paprika and random seasonings in there. It tastes really good. Mixed herbs, garlic granules. Generous with the salt, and I love pepper, so I literally add like heaps and heaps until my arms literally are about to fall off. Once you're satisfied, as you can see here, I look very satisfied. I'm very happy about that. In the air fryer, 205 degrees. 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how like burnt you like your potatoes. Probably would spray a little bit of olive oil on this as well, just for good measure. 200 degrees, 17 minutes. I'm gonna have some chicken in the oven as well. I'm literally gonna do the same thing to the chicken as I did to the potatoes. So I'll see you boys when it's ready. That's all there is to it. Masterpiece potatoes are complete. This whole bowl of potatoes, like I said, 300 calories, way better than the garlic and herb ones that I do in the microwave. And they taste a lot better. They're like soft on the inside. The skin's got like a little bit of like crunch to it. Oh! Amazing. I'll just have it with a side of chicken. That's the meal. I'm gonna eat this up. Calories and macros. Gonna be on the screen. There's 200 grams of chicken, 550 grams of potatoes. Have a little look at that again. Tell me that's not fucking amazing. All right, I'm gonna dig in. Yo, my bro. I'm sorry to get you on blast. He's gonna cut my hair, that's all. We're just gonna cut some hair. Thank you. I look pretty handsome, I can't lie. The hair, the weight is off the top. I'm waving, I'm curling. It's looking fresh. I'm gonna go back on Friday to his salon. Get a fade. So like I'm ready for Norway and stuff, but yeah, that looks amazing, bros. By the way, this is my best friend from college and we've been friends ever since, and he just cuts hair and it's sick. His name's Harrison. You've seen him before, but yeah. Anyways, I'll see you in a minute. All right, boys. I felt so weak and so tired. I had that terrible broken sleep today, and 7 hours of it, like 7 hours of broken sleep was just piss poor. I gave myself opportunity to sleep, but I just couldn't do it. But anyways, I just had a little lay down for like 10 minutes. I scrolled on TikTok for the first time ever since I started these daily vlogs. Like, I just don't scroll on TikTok anymore. I've just decided, I'm just not gonna do it. It's a waste of time. It's garbage, mate. Trash social media, worst social media out there. The reason why it's trash is because you open it and you scroll and it's just like one drivel after another, one like video that just tries to get some sort of emotion out of you after another. That's the only thing you see on there. There's like nothing good on there. It's just a bunch of shit. Anyways, so yeah, I opened the app and I was like, had a little scroll for 5 minutes. I was like, this is literally, this is why I don't go on it. I was scrolling, I was like, this is shit. And then I was like, yeah, okay, enough. And then I was like, I need to go do cardio. I'm tired as fuck, but what can you do when you're tired? Just get on with it, mate. If you're tired, what are you gonna do? Lay in bed and just like shrivel up and just be a little bitch. You can have your little moment of weakness, lay down for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, collect your thoughts. Come on, let's just go.
Alright guys, we're off to do cardio. See you later.
Go to the gym. Bros, no fucking around. 15 minutes. Let's get over and done with. Hope for a better tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't be easier. Couldn't be easier. 15 minutes, level 5. 150 watts. Easy work. A little bit, like, literally haven't even wiped myself. A little bit of a sweat. Just listen to like a Coach Greg video. As if nothing ever happened. It's so much better, this cardio business, I'm telling you. Whether it's like the lower body weight, whether I'm healthier, I'm adapting, obviously. Yeah, it's all at once, right? Amazing. Dave Trains. Yeah, sick. Let's get home. Meal 3 is the same as meal 2. I'm literally addicted to these potatoes, so I'm having the potatoes again, same seasoning, same everything, and chicken again. I would have had beef, but lower calories, man. Save 50 calories per every 200 grams of meat that I have, and have an extra 100 calories a day. Then, you know, I'm gonna dig into these bad boys. Cheers, boys. Let Papa Trains show you how to change a RAM stick. If you've never done it before, it's probably the easiest procedure you can do to your computer. I've changed where I'm standing. Doing this on the floor was literally gonna break my back, but I was gonna tell you a little fun fact. Before I started lifting, all I ever cared about was gaming, programming, and computers. That was my life, and that's all I ever cared about, and I was convinced that I was never ever gonna do anything else. Obviously, that's a little bit different to the reality that we're sitting in now, but that's what it was for the longest time. And I still have a passion for like computers and tech and stuff, but obviously I'm no programmer, I'm nothing like that, but yeah. There you go. But yeah, putting in the RAM stick is as easy as grabbing the RAM stick, making sure it's the right way around. You see there's a slot. You just sort of, as I was saying, you aim it in, and then that's it. You just hear a click, ready? Boom, click, other side. Click, again, just make sure it's all in there. And that's my RAM! Easy. Only took like an excruciating lower back pump. I'm gonna put my computer together and that's gonna be the end. That's gonna be it. Alright, everything went successfully. I've got 64 gigs of RAM. Everything's sweet. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave it a like, comment, subscribe. Anything I'm associated with is down in the description. Anything you can think of, literally look in the description. I'm pretty sure I've got the whole fucking world on there, mate. Have a look, and I'll see you tomorrow at 12 PM sharp. Love you, bye.